me say this about all of this stuff going forward that we've heard former President Donald Trump come out about the Haitians eating animals. I can't validate that. I mean, some have said that it has happened in Springfield. The people in the media has said that it hasn't. The internet has one story, the media has another. So typically what happens with all of that stuff is going on is that the media has an agenda. I'm not saying it's factual. I'm not saying it's not. One of the things I do know to be factual, as this lady is talking about in this video, is that the illegals or migrants that have come in are having a large amount of credits, 13,000 in food vouchers, EBT, and all these other things. Let me just say this, because it needs to be said. People, I've said this many times over, and I can't say it any other way. Kamala, not Kamala, is a globalist. All of the things that they're doing is to replace black people. They have given you the substance of what they want over the symbolism that you want. These people are here to replace black people. Their value system is different. Your value system comes from chattel slavery, okay? Their system is different. Although the Haitians are the same as we are, but meaning this, we all they're from the tribe of Levi. Most of the blacks in America are from the tribe of Judah, okay? So there's an interconnection of who we are, going back to the scriptures, the Bible. That's a conversation for another day. However, our stories are different. And under this globalist agenda that Kamala is attached to, it all works to replace Judah, the so-called Negroes, the blacks, the African Americans, the Hispanics. We're connected to them as well. But the point is that they're making it readily acceptable and good for these people that have come in. This is why, these people are getting food stamps, they're getting living expenses, they're getting all of these things. All along, the Americans out here are not afforded the same right. I pass homelessness every day. I give homelessness money, food, water. I buy the dogs that have animals. I buy the dogs food. And I'm just saying, man, like, America got real issues. This is what Donald Trump is talking about. I mean, it's obvious. And this woman, Kamala Inhofe, is not addressing this. And all of this stuff, they're moving these people around to various cities. And they're moving these people around trying to hide the substance of what they are actually doing. There's no way possible that somebody's going to come in and tell me that these people are coming in are getting $13,000 in food vouchers, EBT. And I'm going to say this in closing. I'm going to say this in closing because it needs to be said. Americans are tired, and eventually, as you can see the frustration in this woman's face, what this shit is going to come down to is gunplay. America is headed into civil unrest. This is why the elite and the elitists are building bunkers, because they understand and know where this shit is going. And I keep telling people this, that people are, only thing y'all see is that they feel like, oh, Donald Trump is a racist. Donald Trump is the only somebody out there on point, people. He's the only person that's on point. Meaning this, all of the things that are going on that you see happening right now with the influx of open borders, all of these various nationalities coming into the United States, and they're not sneaking into it. It's an open door policy. They're walking into it. And for 3.5 years, Harris has been at that door welcoming these people in. We got content that we're going to bring forward. But I'm going to say this because it needs to be said, and I'm saying it in closing. Americans are tired. They're tired. And as you can see and hear in this video, what this woman has said is a pure essence of frustration. This woman is frustrated. She's mad. She's talking about what they're wearing, the money that they have, and this lady's busting her ass. She's working hard to support and supply the basic essentials and needs for her family. She can't do it. Yet these motherfuckers, they are let in here. These people ain't here to lick at a fucking snake, and they got things to come up off of. This ain't right. And eventually, Trump warned everybody, and I'm echoing what he said. If this shit don't play out right, America's headed into civil unrest. Remember, we at the Chris Miles Show called it. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I'm Chris Miles. You're watching the Chris Miles Show. Until next time, the Moving Finger Rights has written, moves on. To all of you,